Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. How are you, Jose?
I'm doing great.
Excellent.
What about you?
I am a little bit sick. But
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
don't worry, it's okay. It's almost time to sleep, so it's okay. I hope uh I hope that today will be better.
Okay.
Thank you. So, hi Jasenia, how are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. And you are sick.
Yes, I
So
am.
true.
The thing is, I have sinusitis. It's sinusitis. So here in my house, it's kind of cold. The weather, it's cold. So when it's cold, I have this problem again and again and again. So, but I am okay.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, I think just we can start right now. So, hello, Neftali.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I am okay, thank you.
Are you cold?
Yes, I am. So sorry. Okay, I
That's
am. Yes, tell me.
uh that's great.
Thank you. I'm going to share your screen. Oh, Jose, I like your attitude. It's like, oh, so fresh. I'm here, relaxing
Yes, I
everybody.
rest because uh, I have uh, I was have a lot of work.
Oh, okay. You had a lot of work today. Today
Mhm.
and every day, right?
Yes, tomorrow is rest
Yes, it
for
is.
me. Yes.
Yes. And what about you, Yesenia and Neftali? Can you rest on Saturdays?
Mm, uh, mm, my my boss told me that I going to work tomorrow because our company uh, begin to manufacturing sugar and electricity the next month.
Oh my goodness. So I'm so sorry to hear that, Neftali. That's so
I'm
sad.
going to work at 12 p.m. tomorrow.
What?
Uh,
Okay, so I'm so sorry, guys, to hear that. But at least, Yesenia, I noticed that you are going to rest during the day. I hope so.
yes, I rest um, at 1 p.m. And
Okay, but I mean, it's better that you rest a few hours instead of no resting, okay? So it's better. So have a nice attitude, I would say. Because if not, our job is going to lose or feed all our energy. So we're going to talk a little bit of vacations, and I think Neftali can start. Okay, so we're going to talk about beach and volcanoes. Okay, like the opposites. And I want to know, Neftali, what do you think about this? What is the most attractive part of going to the beach?
Um, I think think the most attractive part of the beach is to go fishing,
Oh,
but
really?
but it's really boring uh, because you need to wait a lot of wait a lot time for fishing a fish. I don't know.
Okay,
For
but
that,
uh-huh.
I think that is I don't like that.
So you don't like to go fishing or you don't like to go to the beach?
I don't like to go fishing, but it's beautiful to go to the beach because you spend time with your family.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it's true. That's I think that's the most beautiful part of it. Like spending time with your family. It's the best thing that you can do. And I think maybe go fishing is funny. I told you that. I tell you that because my father uh, always does that. So I think it's funny, but just if you use a cast net, the one that you throw, and you got a lot of you get a lot of fish. So it's funny, but if not, it's not if you want or if you have to wait. So you are right, Nathan. And what about you, Yesenia? What do you think? What's the most attractive part of going to the beach?
Mm, the most attractive part when I go to the beach with my family,
Oh,
for
the boys.
example, is is the water of the beach and the sunset.
Okay. Yes.
And and food here. I like
Seafood.
seafood. Yes,
Yes, it
seafood.
is. I like to see the sunset. I think it's one of the best locations in which you can see it very well. Okay, and let's see. What about you, Jose? I don't know if you can talk.
I'm going to read.
No, you just have to answer that question. What is the best part of reach the volcano top?
What is the best part of this book? I never go to the. Ah, okay. The volcano is Chenchuntepec,
Chenchuntepec.
La Paz, San Vicente.
I don't know that volcano, but you have never like climbed on a volcano, right? That's what you said. Okay, and what about
Then,
yes, sir?
no, but
Okay. And what about you, Mara? I noticed that you raised your hand.
No. It's a mistake.
Okay, excellent. So, have you ever, Omar, reached or climbed a volcano?
Yeah, I remember I was climbed the Volcán de Salco and Cerro Verde.
Okay, something like Halloween. Did you find something strange there?
Sorry. What?
Did you find something strange there? Because Izalco is popular because of, I don't know, witches, I think.
I
Un
think
amarre.
not exactly. I remember. I remember. I. We have. I don't say excursión.
I don't remember. I'm gonna search. But continue. Continue.
Yeah, because I remember go with my co-workers, and we climb the Volcán de Salco and Cerro Verde
Oh,
in same
okay.
time. The two.
The same day?
Yeah, we climb first. We climb. Let me see, Cerro Verde,
Okay.
and down and up the Volcán de Salco.
My goodness, you have a lot of energy.
Yeah, I remember we climb in 4 or 3 hours.
Wow. I don't know what to say. It's very, I don't know, fantastic. I don't know if I can do that. Maybe not. That sounds great.
Yeah, I remember that day. It really, really very tired, and
Yes.
only when I remember I feel very tired and only be rest all the day.
My goodness. Yes, I can imagine that. But that's something incredible. I am really impressed. Okay, so guys, thank you for share your experiences and your point of view. So sorry if you hear my runny nose. So sorry, I'm sick. So we are going to talk a little bit about countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. So please, sorry, help me read Diana.
Okay. Good evening. Let me see. Countables and uncountable. Countable nouns can be in counting and are tangible. Tangible.
Tangible.
Tangible. Okay. And the singular, a dog, a hospital. Example, I have a dog as a pet. In plural, some dogs, two hospitals. Example, I inaugurate two hospital the last week. I don't know
Okay,
the word.
inaugurated.
Inaugurate. Okay.
Don't worry, I think it's a difficult word.
Yes.
Okay, so the quality of countable nouns are that you can count these nouns. For example, um, one cell phone, two cell phones, um, one pencil, two pencils. So you can count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also they are tangibles. Okay, so you can touch it. Got it? So this is the quality of countable nouns. I know that you know that. So for singulars, we always use a, as was mentioned yesterday, yes. And for plural, we can add some or many, or the number, just say the number. 2 cell phones or many cell phones, depending on the quantity, okay? And if you notice here, you add ts, okay? If you pluralize a noun, you are going to add is and also the quantifier. So can you give me, Omar, a countable noun?
Maybe mm, I have two. I have two smart TVs. I have two smart TVs in my living room.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. So if you see here, thank you, you give me a whole sentence. So which is your countable noun in the sentence?
Two.
Two. And the noun?
The noun smart TVs.
Very good job. Smart TVs. Two smart TVs. Like a dog. You use the quantifier and also the noun, which is TV. This is the adjective, but it's okay. It's in the noun.
Okay.
And this is your complement, right? Very good job. So, Jose, can you give me another countable noun?
Singular.
If you want, it's okay.
Okay. I have a car in my garage.
Thank you. So, which is your countable noun?
Car.
Car and the
Um,
quantifier?
Quantify.
This is the quantifier. The ones that count. The quantifier count, okay? A is just one. Some, a lot. Two, well, this is the number. So this is your quantifier. And this is your countable noun. Very good job. So, give me a second. I don't know if you have any doubt about this. No?
No.
Okay.
I have a
Yes, tell me.
I have a question. For my example, the last one, I say I have two smart TVs in my living room. It's a good example. It's a correct example
Yes.
because maybe I think talking in plural or no
In which part?
because I say two smart TVs
TVs.
is a correct is a good or correct example in singular because
No, in
I
singular,
say
no. In
no.
singular, if you want to use in singular, you can say the number one or a smart TV. I have a or one smart TV in my living room.
Okay, in this case, my example I use in for example in plural. Okay,
Yes, the first one, yes. The other one, this one, one second. This one, no. You use in singular. So this is I plural, and this is singular. Okay, so you see, because you say
Yeah.
two smart TVs, it's plural, and because here you say a or one smart TV, just singular. So
Yeah,
yes, your
yeah.
example is correct.
Yeah, I've been think in my in my example, but I okay.
Yes, yes, you're okay. Okay, so we're going to study a little bit of how many and how much. So let me see. Yesenia, help me read, please.
Okay. How many? We use how many for countable nouns. Example, how many brothers do you have? How many teachers can I buy? How many colors are in the rainbow?
Thank you. So I don't know if you remember that yesterday we was talking about that. We were talking about that, about how many and how much. So now I am going to explain this. We just use many or countable nouns. We have another way or another quantifier for uncountables, but for now, we are going to be focused just on countables, okay? So here you have how many brothers. It's in plural because if you say many, you are implying that they are more than one, okay? How many brothers do you have? And if you see, we start, if you want to ask this question, you start with how many, the noun, and the rest of the question. How many brothers do you have? How many t-shirts can I buy? How many colors are in the rainbow? So you see? So Diana, can you give me an example?
Let me see. For example, how many students are in the class?
Yes. So is your example correct?
I think yes.
So you think or you're sure?
um, yes, I'm sure it's correct.
Very good. You have to be sure that your example is correct. Okay. And
Okay.
yes, because you have how many? You have the countable noun and the rest, which is like in this example, are first and then the complement. Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. So can you give me another example? Let me see. Yesenia?
How many cats are in the home?
Cats or cars?
Cats
Okay,
Cat.
cats are
in,
in,
in home,
at home.
at home.
So is your example correct?
Mm, yes,
Yes or yes?
yes.
Okay, that makes the difference. And let me see, Jose, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, give me an example, please.
Okay, how many how many hamburger do you eat?
Ay. Okay, is your example correct? Yes
Yeah.
or no? Yes, yes, it is. Of course it is. Very good job. Okay.
Estaba dudando.
No, you don't
I
have to. You don't have to.
I change hamburger chori choris.
The choris.
Yeah.
Yes, how many choris can
Because
you eat?
because hamburger is very
Like,
heavy and chori is more soft, and
mm,
you can maybe eat two or three or four maybe.
I don't know. I think choris are equal to mata niños, so they are like I would say at chongue. So
And hamburger I can't eat more than
the
one
two?
or two. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, okay, okay. That's an interesting point of view. Okay, thank you. So let me see. Neftali, please help me read.
Um, Uncountable nouns can be counted or are intangible. Can be counted. Sugar, money. Example, can you give me some sugar?
And the intangible?
Intangible, love, faith. Example, I had a moment of faith.
Okay, excellent. So can you touch love?
No.
No. So that's why we say that some uncountables are untangibles. There are ones that can be tangibles, but you cannot count, like sugar or money. I mean, you can count dollar, but this word in English, it's an uncountable. I don't know why, but it is uncountable. So sugar, because you cannot count every piece of or square of sugar. I mean, you can, but it's kind of difficult, right? So these ones, because you cannot count it, they are called uncountable. So can you give me sorry, can you give me an example? Let me see, Neftali.
Um,
Of a
how
count
many
uncountable.
people?
What?
The, how many people are in the world? How many people are in the world?
Okay, think how many people are in the world. Okay, is people countable or uncountable?
People
Uncountable.
uncountable.
Maybe
Uncountable.
maybe countable.
Why do you think that?
Maybe in my case I think it's countable because I don't know the organizations of work in this data maybe uh,
They
have
count
the have maybe
like 7 millions of,
yeah
I don't know how many.
maybe have a percent. It's not exactly but we we maybe we countable
Okay,
in the
thank you.
percent.
Can you count how many people are here in the class? know?
Yeah, it's countable.
Aha, so, and also you have here, aquí, you always use many. That means that this one, it's countable. How many people are in the world? First of all, we have databases in which they count how many people, like approximately, are in the world. So it's countable. And also you can count how many people are in a room, how many people are, I don't know, in a church, in are like, or have COVID. So you see, we can count. So yes, people, it's counted. It's kind of difficult, but it's okay. And also you have another key here. Countable nouns. You can countable or pluralize countable nouns. And to say, which is the singular of people?
Person.
Aha, so you see, singular, one, people, two or more. So people, it's countable. So let me see. Diana, give me another example.
We can be counting.
We.
No. El, let me see. Yesterday I bought some rice.
Uh-huh. You always have to put yesterday at the end of the sentence, okay? Remember that.
Okay.
I bought some rice yesterday.
Yes, sir. Okay. I bought.
So is your sentence correct? Is rice uncountable?
Yes, it's uncountable.
Yes. How can you count rice? That are in pounds, I think. 2 pounds
Or
of rice or grams.
or yes.
Aha. Excellent. So the difference between how many and how much is that how many we use it for countable and how much for uncountable. Let me see, Jose, please help me read.
Okay, how much? We use how much for uncountable nouns. Example, how much homework did you do yesterday? How much sand is on the beach? How much traffic is on the main street?
Thank you. This is untangible and this one is untangible. This is tangible but uncountable, okay? So here you have very clear examples of the difference between how much and how many. So Omar, can you give me an example?
Maybe how much stones have the Tunco Beach.
Okay, I have a question for you. Is your sentence okay?
Let me see.
Analyze very well your sentence.
Yeah, is that is I think it's correct.
Okay. And what about
I'm
you
sure.
guys? What do you think? Oh, you
Uh,
are sure.
I'm sure. I'm sure. You don't sure of my sentence.
I don't know.
I
I don't
see you.
know.
I see you. I see you.
What about you guys? What do you think? Is Omar's sentences correct? Yes or no?
Maybe I
Uh-huh.
think the maybe I think the structure is wrong. I don't
No, the
know.
structure, it's correct.
Okay.
The
I'm
verb,
okay. Or I'm sure.
Okay. Yes, Yesenia, tell me.
maybe the verb
Aha. So,
have,
who is the subject? El tunco or the stones? Who are you talking
The
about?
verb. The verb is incorrect.
Aha. So, how can I change it?
Yeah. Has.
Why?
Mm,
I want that you know why you are changing the verb, not because someone else told
mm,
you it's incorrect.
because it's third person.
Who is the third person?
I'm lost.
Tunkovic,
El Tunkovic. It's equal to say that, Omar. I will explain. If you say in a normal sentence, el tunco, well, beach has much, yes, much, too much, too much stones. Who is the subject? Remember, to simple present, we have subject, verb, and a complement. So we are clear that this is our verb, which is the subject. Are you talking about she, he, it, you, we, they, or I? El Tunkovic is an object. So you are using the subject.
I'm lost. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna explain you, don't worry. Okay, you have here it. It, because el tunco is an object. And we use it to refer refers to an object. Flowers, beach, animals, places like the beach, the volcano. So it, we use the third person for she, he, and it. I don't know if you remember. So because el Tunkovic is an object, we use it. And it always use the verb using the third person. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So those are just some examples of countable and uncountable nouns. So Naftali, please help me read.
Countable nouns. Keys, case, beard, eye, hat, house, chair. Uncountable nouns. Sand, blue, sugar, coffee, flour, milk.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so just the pronunciation of one of those. The first one is key.
Key.
Key. The second one, even if you
Bird.
have here, no, it's bird with a bird.
Bad.
Interesting, right? Yes, Omar.
Yeah.
I tried. I
Ah,
tried.
okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Countable nouns. So I need check my pronunciation.
That's great. It's okay.
Okay. Countable nouns. The first one key. The second bird. And next I hat house and chair. And uncountable nouns sand, blood, sugar, coffee, flour, and milk.
Very good job. I like the pronunciation of milk. It is not like E,
No.
it's like milk with E. Floor, you don't pronounce the U.
Yeah,
Okay, floor.
okay. I think I have problems with the chair. I don't know.
Yes, it's chair, chair. Mhm.
Okay,
Very good. Okay, so
okay.
if you don't have any doubt, we are going to practice. Just give me a second. Oh, it's kind of slow. So easy, the only thing that you have to do is to separate them. How many and how much, okay? So you are going to start, let me see, Jose. If you don't know the pronunciation or also the meaning of something, just ask me.
How many?
Just one, pick one and put it on in the correct
Tomatoes.
category. Tomatoes, okay.
Yes.
How many or how much?
I mean,
Okay, good. Diana,
Mm, how much water?
okay. Neftali,
Hi, teacher.
hi.
How much money do I need for the holiday?
Oh, and also with a sentence. Very good job. But I cannot find the money. Where's the money? I mean, I don't know if you can see my screen, Neftali. We have
Yes.
here these words that's countable and uncountable nouns. So you just
How,
have
mu-
to separate them.
how much friend do I need for my birthday party?
Friends, this one?
Friends.
Okay, so how much or how many?
How much?
Okay, thank you. Yesenia,
How much sugar?
sugar. Okay. Diana, thank you, Yesenia.
Mm, how, how many apples?
Okay, thank you. Omar,
Um, maybe rice. Sorry. Uh, sorry, sandwich. Sandwich is
Sandwich.
yeah, how much?
How much? Okay. Thank you. Let me see, Jose.
How many children do you have?
Very good. Diana?
Mm, how, how much flour?
Floor.
Flour?
Floor.
Flour.
Okay. Neftali?
Um, how much? How much? Butter, butter,
Butter or
butter,
bottle?
butter.
This one.
Yeah,
Okay.
butter.
How much or how many?
How much?
Oh, okay. Omar?
Yeah, let me see. How much meat?
Okay. Yesenia?
How many lemons?
Good. Diana?
Um, how much yogurt?
Yogurt.
Yogurt? Yogurt.
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 Like E. Yogurt. Okay. Jose?
Okay. How many people are there?
Very good. Neftali?
Um, how many chocolate?
How many? Okay. Yesenia?
How many sweets?
Omar?
Yeah, maybe how much butter?
Okay, thank you. Yesenia?
How much beer?
Tea.
Tea?
Okay. Jose?
How many cheese?
How many cheese? Okay. Neftali?
How many bread?
Bread. Okay. Let me see. Diana,
Mm,
do you know what's the meaning of mice?
yes, I think uh, a mouse, but
Huh? It's
in plural.
plural. It's the plural
Yes.
of mouse.
And I think it's in many, but the space is how much? In
So
mice,
we have a problem here.
yes, it's because it's many, but don't have a space.
So how can I do?
Mm, um, floor
Floor?
isn't much.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's correct.
In how many
Mice.
mice? Yes.
Okay, so do you agree with the categories? All of them are correct?
Mm,
Send the answer.
Okay. Okay, let's analyze that. Give me a second. I'm going to show you. Okay, you have here how many, which is for countable nouns. It means the one that can be counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So can you count chocolate?
No.
Yeah, one chocolate.
Depends.
No, you say 1 bar of chocolate. Or 1 letter of chocolate, or 1 pound of chocolate. But you need another quantifier. So you cannot say 1 chocolate. It is just in Spanish. So this one
Okay.
is uncountable because you cannot say 1 chocolate. If you have
Maybe
like a bar,
talking.
it's what?
Yeah, maybe talking about in general in chocolate. Maybe 1 pound of
Aha.
chocolate.
But you can count pounds, but not the chocolate. You need the pound, the noun pound to make it possible. So what about bread? What do you say to the panadero?
1 quarter.
1/4 of dollar.
1 quarter or dollar.
You don't say, give me 3 bread or 3 bread. So this is uncountable. You can also count pounds, but
Or
no.
a slide. I
Aha.
don't know.
Yes, yes. And cheese is exactly the same case. Pounds, yes, but cheese, no. You can say you can have a slide of cheese, like 1/4 of dollar of cheese, but no, like 1 cheese. Give me 1 cheese, just in Spanish. But even in Spanish is incorrect. So what about here? Sandwiches. Is it in plural or what?
Just in plural.
Do you remember the rule? If you can pluralize a noun, that means that you can count it. 2
Yes.
sandwiches, 4 sandwiches, and so on. Can you count bottles like these ones?
Yes.
1 bottle of water. That change. If you say 1 water, it's wrong. If you use 1 bottle of water, it's okay. Now, what about with friends?
Is accountable.
Why? Can you count your friends?
Mm,
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe I have just 1 friend, or I can have many friends, but I cannot have much friends because much is just for uncountable. And remember here, you can say friends in plural. So that's a key. You cannot say sugars or butters or flours or waters or teas or yogurts or meats. But if you can pluralize, it's because you can count it. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to, give me a second.
yeah, it's a very it's a very tricky.
Yes, you have to
I
maybe
think
memorize.
it's a very tricky because friends is in plural, but it's accountable. Yes,
it's countable. You can count it. You can have one friend or you can have
it's a
more
very
than one.
tricky, but
I cannot hear you very well, Omar. I know that you have problems with the connection, so don't worry. So this is our next activity. I know that we don't have too much time, but I'm going to send you the link. You can read the conversation and answer the questions, okay? There are 6 questions and then you click on check. No, I won't do that. You click on check, then pass to the next one, pass to the next one. Take a screenshot, okay, for each one of them, and then you send me your activity to WhatsApp group or to a private message, okay? So please open the link, work on that. You don't have to do it today. That will be awesome if you do it today. But if you cannot, it's okay. You can send it. You can send the screenshots after. But try to do it, okay? So this is the link. The only thing that you have to do is to read and answer them, okay?
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here the recording. So I don't know if you have any question.
No, for me, no, teacher. All clear. Only,
Okay.
only we can study.
Yes, you have to study. Countables and uncountables are kind of tricky because you can forget, or because in Spanish we pluralize everything. So this can be kind of confused when you notice the different rules in English. So maybe the only thing that you have to do is to search for like a practice, like the one that we did before, like a few minutes before, so you can just try to practice and just that. Remember that this coming Monday, InstaFort will check that you have the 25% of advantage of advance, sorry, in the platform, on the platform. So please advance. You have time, complete the unit 1. We are going to have our speaking practice this coming in Monday, but please advance on the activity on the platform. Okay, so that's all for